on the table. Second and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down. They'll throw with Daniels. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after him.
He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Rupee's kick is good. And the Commanders cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, it's Shipley. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. To throw is Hurts. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Hurts working in the pistol. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This one complete to Washington. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. Hurts now. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here's Bradley Pinion now. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second time. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Return team.
They send him right out of the slot. On first down, Daniels. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line.
Holding offense.
Throwing on second down, Daniels. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 39-yard line.
Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. The motion man here is Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The motion man here is Wilson. He'll try to run for it.
Jalen Hurts scrambles from the pocket. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Here's their punter now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern win.
And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now, Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this ball incomplete on third down. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. So that one going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, they'll give it to Shipley. Ooh! And this is going to be an Eagles first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll run with Shipley. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. That's Mekhi Blackman there for the stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw is Hurts. He'll get this complete to Shipley. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13. The Commanders' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. 1st and 10. Throwing is Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They run over center with Robinson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll send a tight end in motion right. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On third down, it's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at his own 30. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense. And their running back set to go once more. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little
pressure, gets there, and down he goes.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case it results in a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The visitors' offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another 1st down.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12. Daniels now going to look to throw. He completes it to Hutchinson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To throw is Daniels. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Tight end, the motion man to the right. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. The Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. On first down, it's Hurts. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. That's Washington, the man in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he will dive into the end zone. Will Shipley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now Daniels. Now a screen set up for Miller. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down and 9. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
To the air again is Daniels. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Delay of game, offense. Still first down.
Daniels gonna throw again. Quick throw here is complete.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. A tight end in motion now. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's got it at about the 8. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
And a special moment as the rookie catches his 1st NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his 1st career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll give it here to Shipley. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
He'll get that to Wilson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the Commanders' 42-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Open man is Smith. He's got him. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35.
Here's Shipley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Now a timeout called by the defense. On third down, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 7. And the Eagles are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. They're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Now, from the 7, it's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll run. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Eagles will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The visitors' offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Van Sinnott was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commander's first down.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt, and that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's first and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before third down. Keep it in the air. Here. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.